Stop being weak. Start being undeniable. If you don't control your life, someone else will. Comfort is killing your potential. Winners don't wait. Winners attack. Discipline is the bridge between who you are and who you refuse to remain. The world rewards the men who refuse excuses and chase results. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. If it feels easy, you're not growing. Your mind is your strongest weapon. Sharpen it, or life will cut you down. Every day is a test. Win the day, and the future fears you. Success doesn't come to the loudest person. It comes to the most relentless. You don't need permission to change your life. You need commitment. The moment you stop blaming the world, you start controlling it. Weak habits create weak men. Strength is a choice repeated daily. If you want a different life, become a different person. Listen, most people wake up every day already defeated. They open their eyes and choose weakness before they even touch the floor. But not you. Not if you decide right now that your life is your responsibility. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to drag you out of your comfort zone. You either rise or you stay exactly where you are. Success is not about talent. It's about fight. It's about refusing to quit when everyone else accepts average. Every minute you spend doubting yourself, another man is outworking you. Every excuse you make becomes another chain holding you down. Break it. All of it. Stand up. Take control. Stop negotiating with the weaker version of yourself. You want a different life? Then earn it. Be the kind of man who forces the world to pay attention. Strong mind, strong body, strong will, no fear, no excuses, no surrender. Most people live their entire lives hoping someone will hand them success. They pray for luck, they wait for motivation, they dream without action. That's why they stay broke, weak, and invisible. But you don't get to follow that script anymore. You're done playing small. You're done letting fear negotiate your future. You want a powerful life? Then build a powerful identity. Because the world doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you're willing to fight for. Every day you either train your discipline or you train your weakness. Every day you either rise or you rot. There is no middle ground. The reason you aren't where you want to be is simple. You've allowed comfort to seduce you. It whispers, rest, tomorrow, take it easy. But tomorrow is just another graveyard for wasted potential. Greatness demands obsession. Greatness demands sacrifice. Greatness demands that you walk alone while everyone else sleeps. So, get up, move, attack the day like it owes you everything. Because the truth is this, nobody respects the man who almost tried. The world respects results. The world respects dominance. The world respects the one who refused to quit. Let me tell you the harsh truth. The world does not care about your feelings, your fears, or your excuses. It only cares about what you produce. You think life is unfair. Good. Use it. Because the second you stop expecting fairness is the second you become unstoppable. Weak people wait for the perfect moment. Strong people create it. Strong people don't ask for opportunities. They take them. They dominate every room they walk into because they know exactly who they are. Look at your life. Every weakness you tolerate becomes a weapon used against you. Every lazy decision becomes a chain around your neck. Break it. Crush it. Destroy the weaker version of yourself without mercy. You want respect? Earn it. You want freedom? Build it. You want power? Show the world you're willing to suffer for it. Winners don't complain. Winners don't fold. Winners don't wait for motivation. They do the work, day after day, until their name becomes impossible to ignore. This is your moment. Stop acting like a victim. Stand tall. Speak with conviction. Move with purpose, and make the world bend to your will. Your life is the sum of the battles you chose to win, not the excuses you chose to keep. You'll never rise above the man you tolerate being. Comfort is a trap disguised as peace. Escape it before it buries your potential. If you can't control your habits, someone else will control your future. Your goals don't care about your mood. Do the work anyway. Most men lose not because they're weak, but because they're soft. Strength isn't built in the gym. It's built in the moments you refuse to quit. If you can't handle pressure, you don't deserve power. The world respects results, not intentions. Self-discipline is the only real superpower left in this generation. You become dangerous the moment you stop needing approval. The future belongs to the relentless, not the talented. Every man has two choices: build himself or watch another man become what he couldn't. Your fear is lying to you. Your potential is waiting for you. If you want a powerful life, stop living like a powerless man. Let me explain something most people never understand. Your life is a reflection of the standards you choose to accept. Weak standards create weak men. Strong standards create unstoppable ones. You wake up every day with two voices inside your head. One wants comfort, the other wants greatness. And every decision you make strengthens one and kills the other. The reason most people never become anything is simple. They listen to the voice that tells them to slow down, relax, take a break. They call it balance, they call it rest, they call it self-care. I call it surrender. Success is not complicated. It's brutal, it's unfair. It demands more from you than you think you have, and that's exactly why it belongs to so few. You think discipline is painful? Try living with regret. Try waking up 10 years from now and realizing you're the same person you were today. Same fears, same weaknesses, same excuses. That's real pain. Every day you are being watched, not by people, but by your future self. And he's either proud of you or disgusted by you. Every rep you skip, every hour you waste, every excuse you make, he sees all of it. You say you want success, but do you actually live like a man who deserves it? Do you wake up with purpose? Do you attack the day, or do you wait for life to hit you first? Because winners don't react. They command. They decide who they are before the world does. Understand this. Power is built in silence. Respect is earned in darkness. Confidence is forged in the moments when nobody is watching you grind. If you want to rise, you must first kill the version of yourself that's holding you back. Kill the laziness. Kill the doubt. Kill the softness you've allowed to grow inside your mind. Nothing changes until you change. Nothing improves until you improve. Nothing becomes powerful until you become powerful. So stand up. Look at your life with honesty, not excuses. You have the potential to dominate every room, every challenge, every opportunity. But only if you decide right now that average is no longer an option. The world bends for the man who refuses to bend for himself. And once you understand that, you become unstoppable. Let me tell you a truth most people are too scared to face. Life does not reward the good. Life rewards the strong, the disciplined, the men who build themselves into something that cannot be ignored. You think the world cares about your struggle? It doesn't. The world only respects results. And if you don't have any, you become invisible. Just another man blending into the background, forgotten before he even starts. That is the fate of the undisciplined, the fate of the weak, the fate of the ones who wait for motivation instead of creating it. There is a version of you that terrifies your enemies, intimidates your doubts, and crushes your excuses. But you will never meet him until you're willing to let the weaker you die. And death is never comfortable. Transformation is never gentle. It demands violence against your old habits, your old mindset, your old identity. You want power? Power requires isolation. Power requires sacrifice. Power requires you to walk through darkness alone and come out with a sharpened mind and an unbreakable will. Most men fear solitude because it forces them to see the truth. They aren't who they pretend to be. Their confidence is borrowed. Their ambition is fake. Their discipline exists only when others are watching. That is not strength. That is weakness wearing the costume of ambition. A real man is forged in the moments when nobody is clapping, nobody is encouraging, nobody is validating. He moves forward anyway. Because greatness is a promise he made to himself, not a performance for others. You think darkness is your enemy. It's not. Darkness is where you train. Darkness is where you build. Darkness is where the world stops distracting you long enough for you to become dangerous. When you walk out of that darkness, people will feel the difference. They will sense the discipline, the confidence, the power. Not because you told them, but because real strength is impossible to hide. Remember this: the world does not belong to the hopeful. It belongs to the prepared. It belongs to the obsessed. It belongs to the men who chose pain over comfort, truth over illusion, and discipline over distraction. If you want to rise, then embrace the darkness, master your mind, and become the kind of man even your former self would fear. Listen carefully, because this is where most men break. The world is not designed for you to win. It's designed to distract you, weaken you, and turn you into a man who obeys instead of dominates. If you don't fight back, you will lose without even realizing it. Every comfort you accept makes you weaker. Every distraction you entertain steals your potential. Every excuse you repeat becomes a chain that tightens around your neck. And most men die with those chains still on, silent, defeated, forgotten. You are not meant to be one of them. You are meant to be a man who walks into the world with such certainty, such presence, such power, that people feel your energy before you open your mouth. But that version of you does not exist without war. War against laziness, war against self-doubt, war against the voice in your head that begs for the easy path. Weak men look for comfort. Strong men look for challenges. Alpha men look for dominance. There will come a day when everything inside you screams to quit. Your muscles shake, your mind breaks, your emotions betray you. And that is the exact moment that separates the average from the unstoppable. The moment you push forward anyway. The moment you tell your weakness to sit down and shut up. Because real strength isn't built when you feel powerful. It's built when you feel nothing but pain and you keep going. You want respect? Earn it with results. You want authority? Command yourself first. You want to be a top G? Then stop living like the bottom version of yourself. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You don't need someone to believe in you.